What is up, guys? I'm up here at Camp Woodward. It's just this beautiful place in the middle of Pennsylvania that has all these skate parks, little racetrack. You can't really see everything. Just so I don't waste any of your time, if you're not someone over 18 and you don't want to come to Woodward, or if you live nowhere near here, I'll put the time of where to skip to get past this little news announcement. Come join us at Woodward Camp for Adult BMX Weekend, May 3rd through 5th. 2019. Okay, so if you're somehow in the future watching this, I'm sorry, this probably already happened. But if you're in the present time, then maybe you can come to this. It's going to be only BMX riders and only people 18 over. And I think my audience is mostly 18 and over. So this is for you guys. This is news for you guys. So weekend is open only to adult BMX riders over 18 years of age. Must show proof of age to attend upon arrival. This event is a weekend package. There are no day rates. Meals are not provided, although concessions are available for purchase. Please bring your helmet. Helmets are mandatory in order to ride all the amazing parks. Call 814-349-5520. I'll put the number down in the description if you guys are seriously interested in coming here. Parks available, a lot. It's gonna be pretty much all the skate parks. Don't need to say that. $100 per person if you stay in a cabin. I don't have any footage of the cabins, but it's just gonna be like as many bunk pegs as you can fit inside the cabin, and then a bathroom and a sink area. That's all you freaking need. So if you've ever wanted to come to Woodward and never had like the money because it's a little expensive, or never wanted to stay for the full week, for the adult week, this is the best time to come. May 3rd through 5th. I want at least 200 BMXers to come here. It's only $100. I'm not getting freaking paid to do this. I just want to ride with some of you guys at this amazing place that I love to ride, so you guys can come out here and experience it with me. Why I come here every summer. Super fun place to ride, beautiful weather, sheets. You're pretty much in the middle of nowhere, but it's a freaking great time. Guys, this is very important, okay? This is the most important thing of this video. Before you call, and if you do call, make sure you tell them you came from my channel. If you tell them you're not coming from my channel, they're gonna charge you $10 million. Okay, so you gotta make sure, hey, I'm from Spencer's channel, and they may give you a Pop-Tart. That's it for the news. Now we're gonna go back into the video I filmed before this, and I gotta go drive the Travis Persona 1001. Welcome back to my product review channel. Today the product we're gonna be reviewing is the Tube Lido BMX Inner Tube. But it's not your normal tube. It says it right here on the front. A disclaimer before we break this thing down. This is not a sponsored video in any way, shape, or form. I'm not being paid to do this. I have no obligation to do this or even talk about this tube, but I think it's a cool thing, and maybe you guys will like it. But this is not sponsored Foresman, okay? Just Spencer Foresman. As you guys can see, I'm in the bike shop here at Camp Woodward, and I already got my bike taken apart for you guys. I'm not trying to waste your guys' time on this channel. This is not a time-wasting channel. It's a product review channel. So on the packaging of the tube, it says it's 2/3 the weight and twice as strong. So the first thing we're gonna test is the weight. Are they telling us the truth? So this is the official product review channel. So I have a scale here. So we're gonna weigh the tube here. These tubes are exactly the same, besides this one has a Schrader valve. This is your typical valve that you'll get on like a Walmart tube or any tube pretty much. These are a little fancier. I think they're a little lighter. I don't know, we're gonna find out. And I also have the tube I took out of my bike. So we're gonna weigh all these up, see which one's lighter, and then we'll find out if they're stronger eventually later on the video when we ride this. This is what I'm gonna put on my bike, but I don't think they make these that much. It might be like a sample they sent me because I wanted to try them out, so they sent me these. But I could really just say whatever I want about these tubes, which is cool. Turn this frickin' scale on, let it zero out. Put on the normal tube. So we're gonna weigh it in grams because that's what you do in Europe. So the normal BMX tube's weighing in around 148 grams. All right, it says these babies are gonna weigh 58 grams. Let's see if they're telling the truth. 58 grams? Nope. I knew it, they're liars. It's 57 grams. You can't trust this company, guys. They said it was 58 grams. And it's lighter than they said. All right, last little thing to weigh is the Schrader valve. I think it's gonna be a little more. Yeah, so it's 65. So if you're a weight weenie and you care about weight, you should probably, I guess, go with the Presta valve if you did want to get these tubes. It may have something to do with your rim. You may have to get a little adapter. This wouldn't be a credible product review channel. I feel it's just my opinion. So I like to fly in a guest. Today I flew in Ricky Veronic. How you doing, Ricky?
Spencer. Thanks for flying me out.
No problem.
I'm here to test the tubes, and so far, they're unbelievably light.
Ricky here's a customer of Tube Lido already. He's been riding the tubes for a little bit. Check out the valves. Okay, they're orange. No one else makes orange valves. So let's get a quick opinion of the tubes, because I haven't rode them yet.
My bike's pretty light, if you know me.
Yeah, it may be the lightest freestyle bike ever. So this might be the biggest weight weenie in BMX. That's why we flew him in.
I am. But I was gonna say, when I put these tubes on for the first time, it made my bike scary light.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, it felt out of control for the first session or two. But now it's gonna go back.
If you guys are familiar with my bike and my riding, I'm not really a weight weenie. Look at my bike. It looks like a tank that just got hit by a missile right now. There actually is one thing I'm a weight weenie about, and that is rotation weight. I'm not a super weight weenie about it, but that's the only weight I can kind of feel the difference of. If you don't know what like the rotation weight is, like when your wheel is spinning in the air, it's like creating that force. You can feel it a lot in the air. That's why I wanted to try these tubes out, because it's a lighter rotation weight. I forgot to mention the price of these things. What are the prices Ricky bought them?
Well, I think they're like $32.95.
$30, and a normal tube's like $5, I think, but these things are obviously way more advanced. It's not really that many companies trying to be innovative with a tube. You know, people kind of look past it, I think. So it's kind of cool that a company's doing this, but I still wouldn't spend $30 on the tube without getting, they have like a patch kit for $5. So, I don't know. How long have you been riding your tubes, Ricky? The people need to know.
I don't know.
Well, you gotta know for the people. Be honest, this is the honest review channel.
I had one flat. I'm down 2 tubes. One got stolen.
What happened to the other one? You popped it?
The other one, spoke broke, and my spoke was too long, and it just like popped the tube.
Oh, so it just got stabbed. But nothing from a case?
Then I patched it, so it's fine.
It seemed like an operator error on that one.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the tube's fault.
That's okay though. This is my first time pumping up one of these tubes. You always want to put a little bit of air in the tire before you put it on the rim, so it kind of has a little bit of a shape. This is pretty good. And look at it. No. It looks like my wheel. Perfect. If you don't BMX and you're into balloon art, this may be a tube for you too. Check it out. What can we make with this? Can we make it a good old... No, I'm trying to make an equilateral triangle. Here we got a right triangle for you guys. Almost. Oh, look at this. As you can see, it's almost a perfect fit for my wheel. I've never seen one of these.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I'm taking it off. Saving weight. If you're someone that always has the sidewall of your tires coming out, I'll show you the trick that's gonna make that never happen again. So this is what I always do. Friend Boston Mike showed me this a decade ago, and my sidewalls never come out unless I suck at spinning and do like a cork 630. But this, you know, it's good. Just found out what this little piece is that came with it. My guy right here just got hooked up with a grill. So we're gonna do the same thing with the other tire, but it's gonna be pretty much exactly the same thing, so we'll see you in a second. We're gonna run a quick strength test for the tube real quick. That's good.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, I tried to put the tube in, and it's all my fault. Not blaming the tube at all, but I did put a little hole in it when I threw it. I don't know if you can kind of see it. And it's just lucky for me, it's in one of the hardest spots, probably it is the hardest spot to patch a tube, right on the valve. But I mean, this is a review channel and we have patches, so let's see if they work, you know? Let's try it out. So you guys know about alcohol, it has a high evaporation rate. Okay, we're gonna make sure no dirt gets on that, but good thing about this is that, if you guys saw my last video, there was a creature towards the end of it that made a big poopy mess all over our couch. It was a cat, it scratched me here, so good thing we got the alcohol pad, we can clean that. We got it on, we're gonna hold it. Okay, get a nice bond. We've got the patch on. It was like, it's about 30% covered. It was like right here. I think the operation was a success. This doesn't look like a success. I don't know what does. I'm gonna go back to putting this in. I'm not gonna throw it. Don't throw these tubes. But the patches are worth the $5 if you're gonna buy these tubes. The patches work. Look at it. It's good. The patch is holding up, so we're gonna ride in Cloud 9 for a little bit. And then I think go over to Lot 8 where I like to ride more. I'm just riding here because Ricky loves it in here. It's just me being a good friend. Ricky's the guest, so he's coming with the first riding clip of the video. Let's see what you got. Woo! That's not a flip bar sized box, but he did it. That's pretty good. Nice. Nice. Oh my God. Huge. Ricky, why don't you call me a toothpick on the quarter right there?
Spencer, I'm gonna call you out on a toothpick on the quarter.
Oh wow, okay. That's a good idea.
I have a strong feeling you're gonna get it.
Alright. Oh! Nice. Let's come back for the alley-oop. Done. I've done this before, but we're gonna keep the saga going of straight double bars. Regular straight double bar air. Oh God. Oh, that was scary. We're cutting. The clip will be in Lot 8. Alright, we're over in Lot 8 now. We've spent about probably an hour trying to warm up for you guys. And it's very cold. I think temperature outside is like in the 20s or something. We could get a lot of clips, but they'd probably be boring because we're cold, so we don't feel like doing much. So we're just gonna do a couple clips, and I'll still try to do some things that you guys don't usually see me do, trying to keep the content fresh. Because no one wants to see the same trick over and over again in every single video. We're not doing that.
Yeah, it's 24 degrees.
Is it 24? Oh my God. Oh, here you go, guys. I'm so freaking tech. Nice. I don't know how Ricky's going this fast because the air is freezing. That's pretty good.
Damn. It slipped.
I only threw it for the strength test of the tube. Ricky? Is that you? It is you!
Spence?
You distracted me! Shout out to anyone from Berlin watching this video. That block's for you. Wait. What does it mean? What? Jay? think Ricky's about to send a brand new trick. Style you want to.
Been working on it. I've tried it about 5 times in the foam, so I think it's time.
Alright, alright. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and go follow Ricky for all the tricks like that little trick you just did right there. It's on the screen. Give him a follow, give him a comment, you know, give him a like, just give him some stuff, and subscribe if you're new. And that's going to be the end of the review channel. Stay tuned for some updates on the tubes and see how they hold up so far. They're really good, I like them a lot. I guess I'll put a link in the description. If you're into lighter parts and you want to make your bike a little lighter, go ahead and get some. If not, I don't freaking care. You guys just have a great, fantastic day. Be in this vlog. Wait.